Have you ever pondered the intricate relationship between action and detachment as expounded in the philosophy of Karma-Sanyasa Yoga? This captivating enigma is our focus today as we set the stage for an exploration into the depths of Karma-Sanyasa Yoga. In the grand tapestry of spiritual paths, Karma-Sanyasa Yoga emerges as a unique blend, intertwining the threads of action and renunciation. It's a journey that boldly confronts the paradox of being immersed in worldly actions, while simultaneously cultivating a sense of detachment. Taking inspiration from the timeless wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita, we find Karma-Sanyasa Yoga woven into its verses, guiding us towards a life of purpose without attachment. This ancient text, revered for millennia, unravels the essence of this philosophy, leading us to a deeper understanding of our existence. As we delve deeper, prepare to engage with the profound wisdom of the ancient scriptures. This journey promises to be both enlightening and transformative, so let's begin. The Bhagavad Gita is a wellspring of wisdom, and its verses on Karma-Sanyasa Yoga are enlightening. Dive deep into the ocean of wisdom that is the Bhagavad Gita, and you'll find pearls of knowledge in the verses on Karma-Sanyasa Yoga. These verses are not just ancient texts, they're timeless teachings that illuminate our path, even in today's fast-paced world. The first verse we encounter speaks of renouncing actions in the material world. But it's not about abandoning our duties, rather it's about performing them without attachment to the results. It's like a gardener who plants seeds without worrying about the harvest. He nurtures the plants, he waters them, but whether they bear fruit or not, he remains unattached. This is the essence of Karma Yoga, the yoga of action, performed without attachment. Moving on, another verse draws our attention towards the importance of equilibrium. It teaches us to remain steady, both in success and in failure. It's not about being indifferent, but about understanding that life is a pendulum, swinging between highs and lows. It's about being like the ocean, unswayed by the rivers that flow into it. This, in essence, is Sannyasa Yoga, the yoga of renunciation, where we renounce emotional ups and downs, being centered regardless of external circumstances. In yet another verse, we find a profound teaching on the nature of the self. It tells us that we are not the body, not the mind, but the eternal soul. It's like the sky, ever-present, untouched by the clouds that pass through it. This understanding is the core of Karma-Sanyasa Yoga, where we perform our duties, not for the temporary body, but for the eternal soul. There's a verse that beautifully encapsulates the spirit of Karma-Sanyasa Yoga. It speaks of a lotus leaf, untouched by water even though it floats on it. Similarly, we can live in this world, perform our duties, but remain untouched by the dualities of life. This is the ultimate wisdom of Karma-Sanyasa Yoga, to be in the world but not of the world. Every verse in the Bhagavad Gita is a gem, and the verses on Karma-Sanyasa Yoga are no different. They teach us to live fully, yet remain unattached, to do our duty, yet remain unswayed by success or failure, to understand that we are not this body, but the eternal soul, and to live in the world, but not be of the world. It's an ancient wisdom that resonates even today, across cultures, across generations. It's not about renouncing the world, but about understanding our true nature and living accordingly. It's about finding peace and fulfillment not in the external world, but within ourselves. These verses are a mirror reflecting the profound wisdom of Karma-Sanyasa Yoga. Now that we have traversed the verses, let's comprehend the essence of Karma-Sanyasa Yoga. Karma-Sanyasa Yoga is a profound philosophy that blends the principles of Karma Yoga, the path of selfless action, and Sannyasa, the path of renunciation. It is a way of life that teaches us to perform our duties without attachment to their outcomes, to relinquish the fruits of our actions. In the hustle and bustle of our contemporary world, the teachings of Karma-Sanyasa Yoga hold immense relevance. We often find ourselves entangled in the web of desires, expectations, and the ceaseless pursuit of results. This incessant chase leads to stress, discontent, and a sense of unfulfillment. Here, Karma-Sanyasa Yoga provides a different perspective, a path towards tranquility and contentment. Consider this. When we perform our tasks without the anxiety of their results, we are able to focus on the present moment, on the task at hand. This mindfulness brings quality to our actions and peace to our minds. We learn to accept the outcomes, whether they are in our favor or not, with equanimity. Moreover, Karma-Sanyasa Yoga is not about abandoning our duties or responsibilities, it is about performing them with a sense of detachment. We fulfill our roles not out of compulsion, but out of a sense of duty, a sense of purpose. This sense of purpose brings satisfaction and fulfillment. Applying these principles in our everyday lives might seem challenging, but it is not impossible. Start small, perhaps with a simple task. Perform it without any expectations of reward. Observe how it makes you feel. Gradually, try to incorporate this approach into more aspects of your life. In essence, Karma-Sanyasa Yoga is about finding peace within ourselves, irrespective of the external circumstances. It is about living in harmony with the world around us, accepting the ups and downs of life with grace. Karma-Sanyasa Yoga, thus, is not just a philosophy, but a practical guide to living a fulfilling life. Engaging with ancient wisdom is a journey of discovery and enlightenment. As we dive into the depths of Karma-Sanyasa Yoga, we ask you to embark on this adventure with us. Reflect on the teachings that we've discussed. What do they mean to you? How do they resonate with your life, your experiences, your beliefs? Each of us holds unique insights that can further illuminate these profound teachings. So, we invite you to share your thoughts and interpretations. Let's foster a community where we learn from each other, where every voice adds to the symphony of understanding. Along this journey, we'll continue to explore more such enlightening philosophies, more ancient wisdom waiting to be rediscovered. To ensure you're with us every step of the way, remember to hit the subscribe button. Embark on this journey of wisdom with us. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious, stay enlightened.